can't hold your leaders accountable. That's called a cult. They don't give a fuck if Bill Clinton did it. Like, straight up, put him in jail. He should go down too. I don't understand why you guys are the ones that's protecting the dude while trying. Well, what about him? What about him? Put him in jail if he did anything. But you can't split your mouth to say those words about your king. That's your problem. When people come forward about abuse, especially abusing vulnerable, powerful men, it costs them their lives. It costs them something. They don't get fame. They get harassment from the right. They get doxing. They get lawsuits and fear. You don't have to automatically believe every story, man. But you do have to listen to people in their side. You do have to look at the fucking patterns. And you have to ask why our system is bending over backwards to protect the wealthy pedophiles and politically connected while everyday people get maximum sentences for stealing a fucking candy bar. The Epstein story is not about tabloid celebrity gossip. It is about power, exploitation, trafficking, the value of human fucking life. And the truth still hasn't fully come out. And we'll keep fucking fighting and screaming until we get it. And we're going to keep talking about it until all the information comes out, period. Now let's go into the top 10 stories of the year, man. Some of the top 10 stories. You asked to search everything that's been talked about this year. Let's see what we got, man. All right, for our second story tonight, we're going to zoom out. It's supposed to have been at night. This has been a wild year in politics, man. Culture, sports, and global news. Some stories came and went in a day, and others shaped the entire year. Today, we're counting down the top 10 stories of the year, Habari Lifestyle. We're talking about the stories that dominated the headlines, shifted conversations, and exposed power, hypocrisy, and corruption. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. The rise in global extremism and hate crimes in America. Let's go ahead and start with that.
I think it might be on you.
No, it's not. I can do it.
You said in global conflicts.
The rise, number 10, the rise in global extremism.
Oh, you skipped over a whole bunch.
I know I did. I was supposed to.
How was I supposed to know that? You didn't say I'm skipping over nothing. I'm following along.
Would you just do the shit, man, please?
Whatever. At number 10, with something that's been impossible to ignore. No. That's where you told me to start. You told me to start at number 10.
I'll start. We start at number 10. There you go. Go ahead.
That's exactly what I just said.
All right, my bad. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Do it. You got it.
Across the world this year, we've seen spikes in anti-Semitism, spikes in Islamophobia, increases in political violence, conspiracy-driven radicalizations online. People are angrier, more polarized, and more misinformed than ever before. And bad actors are profiting from that division. This year forced us to confront a question. What happens when online hate turns into real-world violence? It's been a problem this year, man. We've seen the pipe bomber, the Republican swore up and down was a Democrat trying to make sure that the election wasn't going through. But we found out it was a guy who was going to blow people up because he thought the election was stolen. That's the type of stuff we're seeing this year. So, I mean, we've seen some crazy entertainment and streaming battles this year. At number 9, the streaming wars and entertainment shakeups that we've seen with so far. We saw big shows dominating streaming charts, franchise reboots and prequels taking over, Hollywood strikes reshaping the industry, AI entering the creative world and shaking everything up, man. It's hard to tell what is real and what is nowadays. You got to try to figure out if something is AI. It's a crazy place that we're in right now, man. I don't like it, but Trump is pushing, state rights is a big thing on the right? Mm-hmm. But he's pushing that no state do anything to curb AI. He don't want any regulations on AI. And if anyone put any regulations, he's going to take your funding. I thought state rights was so important. Like, he's making people not put any regulations on AI, even though AI is fucking everything up right now. We can't tell what the fuck's real or fake. The fans are watching differently. Studios are reconstructing, and the power dynamic between creators and corporations is shifting right now in front of us. This wasn't just about TV. This was about the future of art and work.
Mm-hmm. That's right. But going into number 8, where we have a sports power shift, a massive year for sports. We covered blockbuster NBA trades and free agency, We covered the rise of new superstars and legendary veterans chasing their final rings, NIL money changing to college sports,
Yeah.
and controversies on and off the field this year. Sports are never just games, they're businesses, their identity and culture all rolled together. But this year's athletes reminded us that they're not just entertainers, they're brands and voices.
We see now we got 2 New England players that are accused of assault right now. You know, and when you are a football player and you're black, you're guilty. So these guys are immediately guilty, and they're being all over the news, and everybody's talking big trash about them. But our president, he gets the benefit of the doubt.
He gets to go grab women
He
and
gets the
grope 'em.
benefit. Everybody else is guilty. Soon as the information comes out, guilty. Trump, oh no, it wasn't him. It wasn't him. It was someone else. But these players, you know, the two players, Cardi B's boyfriend, I don't even remember his name right now.
Kenneth Petty,
No, the football player.
Stephon Diggs.
Yes, Diggs, Mr. Diggs. He's facing some allegations, and you know everybody's on him
Again.
You know, but at number 7, what everybody feels every day: the cost of fucking living. Affordability, something that Trump says doesn't exist, is a made-up hoax by the Democrats, even though he said it 1,000,000 times when he was running for office. Craziness. Groceries, housing, gas, student loans, all front of the year and front and center this year, man. People were asking, why are corporations reported record profits while families are struggling? Why is housing becoming unattainable? It used to be your first house is bought in your 30s. Now it's in your late 40s. Why do politicians brag about numbers people can't feel? These stories matter because nothing is more real than your fucking bills that they're telling you don't fucking exist.
Exactly. And number 6, tech, AI, and the future of your work. Because technology is changing our lives faster than the laws can keep up with them. AI exploded this year with content creation, journalism, art. Workplaces are using AI more than ever. And when it comes to real questions about what's going to happen to your jobs, who's going to own your voice, who's going to own your face, can tech companies be trusted with this much power? Probably not. But the future isn't coming. It's already here. And in 2025 and 2026 and going forward, it's only going to accelerate.
Tammy Pierce, you can't talk about eggs everywhere. You can only talk about eggs where you're at. Now, I know we're not paying $1.97 for eggs here.
$2.98.
I already know. So it's you know, you can talk about what you see. Just like y'all talk about gas prices. Gas is still fucking $4 for us. So y'all can sit around and talk about, oh, it's $2. Well, you live in some Podunk ass town. You live in a Podunk ass town.